Those tears you've cried in silence, God has seen every single one. He knows the pain you carry, and He hasn't forgotten you. He's collecting your tears and turning them into something beautiful. Your weeping won't last forever. Joy is coming. The season you're in right now might feel pointless, like nothing good is coming out of it. But let me tell you, this season has a purpose. God is using this time to teach you, grow you, and prepare you for what's next. Don't despise this season. It's part of His plan for you. Loneliness can feel overwhelming, but here's the truth. You are never alone. God is always with you, even in the quiet moments when it feels like no one is around. His presence surrounds you, and His love fills every empty space. Dreams God placed in your heart aren't dead. They may feel distant, but they are not gone. God is the God of resurrection. What feels lost can come back to life. Hold on to those dreams. They are part of your purpose. Even when the mountains in your life seem immovable, know this. Faith moves mountains. Your faith, no matter how small, has the power to change things. Keep believing, keep speaking life, and watch those mountains crumble. Waiting is hard, but don't mistake silence for absence. God is in the waiting. He's working behind the scenes, arranging everything for your good. Trust Him in this time. He's never late, and His timing is perfect. You weren't created to live an average life. You were destined for greatness. God has placed gifts, talents, and dreams inside you that are meant to impact the world. Don't settle for less. Step into the greatness He's called you to. Your words carry the power to build or destroy, to bless or curse. Speak life over yourself and your situation. Speak hope, speak faith, and watch how things begin to shift in your favor. The storms will rage and the waves will crash. But keep your eyes on Jesus. He is your anchor, your guide, and your strength. As long as you stay focused on Him, you won't sink, you'll rise. You're not here by accident. You were placed here in this moment for a reason. God has a specific purpose for your life, and He's equipping you to fulfill it. Don't doubt your place in His plan. You were made for this. God can redeem it. He specializes in taking what's broken and making it whole again. Trust Him to turn your mess into a masterpiece. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is let go, but it's the most freeing. Let go of the things weighing you down and let God take over. When you surrender, you make room for Him to work in ways you couldn't imagine. Trust Him. He's got this. Your current situation doesn't define your future. What God has planned for you is far greater than what you're going through. The best is yet to come. Keep moving forward and don't lose hope. Your future is bright because God is the one leading you into it. The pain you're feeling isn't wasted. It's not meaningless. I know it hurts, and it's okay to admit that. But let me tell you something. God is using even this for your good. Through the trials, He's shaping you, building you, and preparing you for something greater. You may not see it now, but this season is producing strength, faith, and resilience within you. Trust Him. He knows what He's doing. Like giving up is the only option. But hear me. You've come too far to quit now. The same God who brought you this far is the same God who will carry you through. Don't look back at what's behind you. Keep your eyes on what's ahead. Your journey might be tough, but every step forward is a step closer to the victory that's already yours. Keep going. You're almost there. Now, it might feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. The tears come easily, and the nights seem endless. But let me tell you, joy is coming. The darkness you're in won't last forever. Morning is on its way, and with it, the kind of joy that no one can take away. So hold on just a little longer. This is not the end. Brighter days are ahead. You're not a mistake or a random part of creation. You were chosen by God, handpicked with love and care. Even when life makes you question your worth, remember this. The Creator of the universe looked at you and said, "You are mine." You have a purpose, and you have a place in His plan. Don't doubt it. You were made for this. Feel like you've been stuck in the same place forever, like the walls are closing in. But let me tell you something. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. God isn't finished with you. Just when it feels darkest, that's when the light is about to shine. Don't give up now. Keep believing, keep praying, keep trusting. Your struggles don't define you. The challenges you face may feel overwhelming, but they are not bigger than the God who lives within you. You have strength inside you that you haven't even tapped into yet. Every battle you fight is shaping you, sharpening you, and making you stronger. Don't let your struggles win. You are stronger. It may seem like life has written you off, like there's nothing more to hope for. But hear me. Your story isn't over. God is still writing your chapters. What feels like an ending is just the beginning of something incredible. Trust Him. He's the best author there is. No matter what has been said about you, one thing remains true. You are loved beyond measure. God's love for you is unshakable, unchanging, and unstoppable. Nothing can separate you from it. Let His love be your anchor when everything else feels uncertain. But know this: God has a plan for you. Even when life feels messy, His plan is perfect. It's bigger than anything you could dream of. Trust His timing. It's always right on schedule. Fighting this battle alone, you might feel tired, like you've been carrying the weight of the world. But remember, the battle belongs to God. Lay your burdens at His feet. Let Him fight for you. Victory is already yours because the one fighting for you has never lost a battle. But let me remind you, you are more than enough. God didn't make a mistake when He created you. You have everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Stop doubting yourself. You are fearfully and wonderfully made.